Okay? I'll record as much as I can.
Okay. If you gotta leave, just give it to one of them brothers back there. All right. I'm gonna start out by giving honor, thanks, and glory to the Most High. Baba Kushah, Abba Nawah, Yahawah, Bahashem, He Masha, Yahawah Shai. The water, Kwam Yasharala. So these people gonna be confounded. They're gonna be starstruck. They're gonna be drunk when Yahawah Shai returns. Let me get second address, 13, 29, 32. Let me get Wisdom of Solomon, 5:2. Second address, 13 here. The second one. So most people gonna be astonished when the Yahawah Shai return. Y'all walking around just doing your own thing. Y'all having a good old time. But when Yahawah Shai return, you're gonna be drunk. You're not even gonna understand what's going on. Why these entities are here? Why is there invasion of spaceships? You're gonna wonder what's going on. Second address, 13, 29 to 32. So you're gonna be astonished. You're gonna be bugged out of your mind. You ain't gonna understand what's going on. Read.
Second Esdras, chapter 13.
29.
29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth.
So the Most High is gonna come back, or Yahawah Shai is gonna come back in the chariots, and He's gonna deliver His elect from the destruction. Read on.
And He shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth.
Everybody out here gonna be bugged out. You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna see a chariot in the sky. That's the first thing that's gonna bug you out. You're gonna be stuck in your shoes. You're not gonna be able to move. Like when they see the chariots down, they just stop and start filming. You're gonna be bugged out. The second reason you're gonna be bugged out because it's gonna be a black man. You ain't even expecting that to happen. First, you don't think it's no God. So when they finally manifest themselves, they're gonna let themselves be seen. You're gonna be bugged out, man, because the whole time your whole life was a lie. You thought you could do anything you wanted to do, but you're being recorded. And you gotta pay for everything you're being recorded for. Read on.
And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, and one realm against another.
So it's another realm coming into this realm. The heavenly host. It's gonna be an invasion. You're gonna see, look in the sky, numbered chariots. You're gonna be bugged out of your mind. You're not gonna understand why these people here. You're gonna know, your spirit gonna tell you, they coming back to judge you. This is judgment day. And you're gonna be bugged out because it's gonna be a black man and he's gonna be riding on top of the chariot. And that's gonna trip you out even more. Because it's a black man. You're like, all this time, I've been living a lie and I had the truth right in front of me. You never woke up to realize that the creator of the universe and the whole world, He's gonna judge you. And the whole world, you gotta understand, you're gonna be confounded. Read on.
And the time shall be when these things shall come to pass, and the signs shall happen which I showed thee before. And then shall my son be declared, whom thou sawest as a man ascended.
So they saw Yahawah Shai go up. But when He come back, He's gonna be in full glory. It's no more game. He's gonna be riding on top of the chariot so every eye can see Him. That's right. He's coming back in straight glory. You thought your whole life was a lie. You thought everything, I can do what I want to do. But the creator of the universe is gonna come back and your judgment is gonna be proceeded. It better way up. Read on what you got, King.
In Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5 and 2. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
So when you see Yahawah Shai pulling up on top of a chariot, a black, strong black man, He's gonna be glorious. He's gonna have his jewels on. He's gonna have his royal garments on. You're gonna be bugged out. You're gonna be like, who are these people? Where they come from? This is gonna be an invasion, man. The whole sky gonna be black, full of chariots. And they're gonna come back and He's not gonna be playing. His countenance is gonna be serious. He's gonna have a sword. He's destroying all the wicked. Come on now.
and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation.
So it's gonna be strange when you see a chariot hovering over the sky. You see a brother get pulled up in the chariot. That's gonna bug you out. Then you're gonna see the heavenly host and Yahawah, all black men on top of the chariot. You're gonna be bugged out. There's more.
So far beyond all there that look. So I can read it up. So far beyond all that they look for.
So you have never seen a chariot, first of all. So you're gonna be bugged out on that. Then there's gonna be a whole flock of chariots. Then he's gonna be riding on top of the chariots. Then he's gonna be a black man on top of the chariots coming back to redeem his people. You're gonna be bugged out of your mind because you're not expecting this. You're thinking the whole time earthquakes happen, that's just a natural happening. Or forest fire, that's just something that's happening. Everything is designed, man. He's doing everything. He's controlling everything. He's keeping a record of every living thing that's going on. And you're gonna be judged. Read.
Proverbs chapter 15, verse 3.
Bring it out.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place.
So he see everything you're doing. You cannot hide from the Most High. He's gonna judge you accordingly. If you're doing wickedness, you're gonna be judged for wickedness. You're doing righteousness, you're gonna weigh it up in the balance. That's it on that.
Beholding the evil and the good. You just
So beholding the evil and the good. Let me get Isaiah 26:21, Revelation 1:7. So when Yahawah returns with the heavenly host, you're gonna be bugged out. He's gonna come back to judge this kingdom. Because the wickedness has reached up to heaven. Homosexuality, you can get married now. And the Bible is clearly against homosexuals. Read.
Isaiah chapter 26, verse 21. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth.
So he gonna manifest himself. You're gonna be able to see him. You know the deliverance of Egypt was talked about for years and years and years. Still talked about. But this second deliverance, the deliverance in Egypt won't be talked about no more. Because this is all they're gonna talk about, how he came in the chariot. He pulled up the elect. He claimed the world back for Yahawah and replenished it and set us up in our own kingdom as rulers. This salvation is gonna be talked about forever. The first salvation, you're not even gonna know about that one anymore. Read.
On their iniquity.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him.
So he's sitting on top of the chariot for a reason. Y'all thought y'all didn't know who I was. Y'all killed me, hung me on the cross. Okay, I'm gonna come back in full glory with the whole heavenly host. It's gonna be an invasion. You know?
And they also which pierced him, and all kindred of the earth shall wail because of him.
So everybody's gonna be drunk. They're gonna be confounded. You're gonna be bugged out of your mind. Because these chariots are in the sky, and it's a strong black man. He's sitting on top of one of them. You're not gonna understand what's going on. Read what you got, King. Isaiah 66, 15 through 16. Revelation 19.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 66, verse 15.
Bring it out.
For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots.
So the world, the Yahawah is coming back with the chariot. He's not playing no games when he come back. That's why he's waiting to come back. Because he's going to destroy everything that's not righteous. If you don't even have on fringes that day, you might get it. Read on.
With his chariots like a whirlwind.
Brother Demetrius, you hold this for us. She got to go. Yeah, I got it. He got one. Shalom, sis. Shalom. Nice seeing you. See you next Shabbat. Come on.
Shalom.
I got a chair for you right there, too. Huh?
Yeah.
Like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire.
So Yahawah is coming back and he's not playing any games. He's going to be riding on top of a chariot. The chariots can shoot stuff out of him. It's serious. Read.
All right. Revelation 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open, and behold, a white horse, and he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
So that's one of the nicknames for Yahawah. But he's gonna come back on top of it, riding it like a horse. He's just gonna be flexing. He's just showing y'all his glory. That day, Yahawah gonna have all glory. All glory. You know?
And in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
Go ahead.
His eyes were as a flame of fire, and his head were many crowns. And he had a name written that no man knew but he himself.
And go ahead, read on.
And he was clothed with a vesture dripped in blood. And his name is called the Word of God.
That's one of another names for Yahawah. 14.
And the armies which were in heaven followed him upon white horses.
So he coming with a whole army of chariots. He come with the heavenly host. He bringing the whole crew down here to earth. They're going to flood earth, man. They're going to reclaim earth for Yahawah. They're going to replenish the earth once they get this evil out of here.
Clothed in fine linen, white and clean.
So he going to be clothed in fine linen while he doing this. So you know it's a black man because we like our fine linen. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be riding on top of a chariot.
White and clean.
And clean. You know that's a black man thing. White and clean. He saw don't know about being clean with no white linen. Come on, man. Bring that out, man.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 5 and 8. Seek him that maketh the seven.
5 and 18.
It's like the book of Amos 5 and 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
So woe unto you. So everybody talking about, ooh, I can't wait for Yahawah return. When Yahawah shall return. You want to hold up on that, brother. Read on.
To what end is it for you?
Go ahead.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
So the day of the Lord is dark, brothers and sisters. It's not going to be fun. If you're not strong in this truth, with these laws, these commandments, you don't even want him to come back. Because you're going to be on the wrong end of the sword. All right. That was it on that? Bring what you got. 1 Peter 17, 18.
Bring it out.
Bring out what you got, King. Lost on 1 Peter.
I got a precept.
Isaiah 5:17. Bring it out.
We're gonna get Malachi 4 and 1.
Okay, we have to get to it. It's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay. I'll pray.
It's Isaiah chapter 5 and 17.
Bring it out.
Then shall the lambs feed after their manner in the waste places, of the fat ones shall strangers eat. 5:18.
Go ahead.
Woe unto them that draw iniquity with cords of vanity, and sin as it were with the tongue. That say, let him make speed and hate his work, that they may see it, and let the counsel of the Holy One of Israel draw nigh and come, that we may know it. That was it.
Second Thessalonians 1 and verse 7. And to you who are troubled, rest with us, when the Lord Yahawah shall be revealed from heaven with his mighty angels.
So he's going to come down and reveal himself. You're going to be able to see him this time. He's not going to do no more secrets. He's going to actually see the sun. You're going to know the creator of the universe has a son. He's come here to judge this world. You're going to see him because he's going to manifest himself. Go ahead.
In flaming fire, taking vengeance on them that know not Yahawah.
So if you don't know God in that day, It's a wrap. Because you're going to be the God, the enemy of God. He's going to destroy you. Read on.
And that obey not the gospel of our Lord Yahawah Mashiach.
So you better get online, man, because when the Most High return, man, he coming real quick. He's going to judge this world, man. He's only saving the elect. Sister off the scene.
Shalom.
Bring out what you got. Second Revelation 11:18.
This book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1.
Bring it out.
It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently.
So we can measure the time diligently. We can actually see almost when he's coming back, because he told you what to do. Read on.
In itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass.
So when you see these earthquakes, it's a big forest fire in Africa, one of the biggest forest fires ever recorded. That's like seal number 4 being broke. Read on.
Which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the earth which he made.
So he's gonna be starting to visit. He's showing you the signs. You gotta keep going to 8. Alright. No, I'm saying just go real quick. All go together.
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people.
So you've been seeing all these earthquakes, right?
Come on.
It's no coincidence. Earthquakes just don't happen. Go ahead.
Of the people and the world. Verse 4. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee.
So there's prophecy. You see these earthquakes. It's the Most High showing you that the time is near. Go ahead.
Even from the beginning. Verse 5. For like as all that is made in the earth, it's like in the world, have a beginning and an end. And the end is manifested.
Go ahead.
Verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects of signs. 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works.
So you're going to be able to escape by your works. When he destroy this earth, he's going to grab them certain people that's named us in the book. He's going to grab you. He's going to lift you up like he did Yahawah. Read on.
And by faith, whereby ye have believed.
So we believe that these chariots going to come back and save us in the last minute. We believe that a nuke going to hit. We're going to move over. It's going to hit right there. Yahawah going to beam us up. And we good. Read on.
Verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said peril, and shall see my salvation in my land, and within my borders. For I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
So he sanctified who he's going to sanctify from the beginning. When judgment comes, if you're not repentant, you will be destroyed. Read on.
Revelation chapter 11 verse 18.
Bring it out.
And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come.
So the nation's angry now. They see Yahawah, they see the chariot, they see that the black man actually is the sons of God.
That's right.
See, we going up getting salvation, and they upset now. Go ahead.
And the time of the dead that they should be judged.
So Yahawah gonna bring up the dead, man. This that day, man. So you're gonna have somebody coming up out the grave, standing next to you. He dusty, he done been asleep about 20 years. He back up, go ahead.
And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets.
So he's trying to pay the prophets for doing all this work, go ahead.
And to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and should
You have to take, bro. I'm teaching right now.
and shouldest destroy them which destroy the earth.
So he gonna destroy it. He just wanna take pictures.
I'm with you. I got this.
So he gonna destroy the people that destroyed the earth, man. Y'all done messed up all the earth, all GMOs, all the food messed up, famine of food. Read on.
We can stay after we end the camp.
Read on, brother. That's the word. You gotta hold on, bro. We trying to teach right now.
Okay, I'm
Just
sorry.
take a
I don't
picture.
mean no disrespect.
We doing the work right now. Maybe if it was here when we ended.
Order, man. It's okay. Read.
Okay, well,
Right now,
I have kids with y'all get this.
We out here every Saturday, man.
Blessed is he that readeth.
Y'all.
Keep the commandments, bro. Stay with us. Stay with us.
I'm already done, baby.
Okay.
I'm already done.
Read.
There you go.
I'm already
There you go.
Okay, brother. Shalom, man. Read.
Revelation 19. And the temple of God was opened in heaven, and there was seen in his temple the ark of his testament. And there were lightnings, and voices, and thunderings, and an earthquake, and great hail.
Lightning, thunder, earthquake, hail, all those are signs from the Most High. Everything that's going on, it is no more coincidences.
Come.
Read on. You all the way down to 15.
Yeah, it's verse 12 now.
Isaiah chapter 2:11.
Bring it out.
It reads, the lofty looks of a man shall be humble.
So all these proud spirits in America, United States, North America, when Yahawah shall pull up on top of that chariot with the heavenly host behind him, them lofty spirits over with. It's over with. Ain't no more proud spirits. Everybody gonna be on their knees begging for salvation. But we ain't even gonna be dealing with y'all. Read on.
And the haughtiness of men shall bow down.
The haughtiness of man, them proud spirits, over with in that day. No more proud spirits. So gonna be one person gonna come back with all glory. Every eye gonna see him. They're gonna be glorified. They're gonna be shining. They're gonna be in a white linen suit.
Clean.
Clean. Read on.
God. And the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day.
So the Lord is gonna be exalted. Everything is for the Most High Yahawah. They're gonna send his son back to reclaim this earth for Yahawah. And they're gonna replenish this earth. They're gonna get all this wickedness out. They're gonna bring down a gold city for his elect. And we're gonna rule these heathen for 1,000 years.
That's right. Luke 17.
Gone.
Luke chapter 17 and 26.
Bring it out.
That's his bill. Bring it out.
Luke chapter 17, 26. And as it was in the days of Noah.
Noah. Come on, Noah. That's Noah. That's him.
So shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man.
So it's the same thing. Noah prophesied 120 years that a flood was coming. Not one person hearkened to the word. Not one. Read on.
They did eat.
They ate.
They drank.
They drank.
They married wives.
They did all this balling while he's sitting telling y'all the end is coming. And what happened?
They were given in marriage until the day of Noah entered into the ark.
So they was balling, having a good old time. And then one day, Noah just went on here and got on and went up in the ark. 120 years of prophesying that this world is going to be flooded. And I'm going to get in this ark. And y'all going to be destroyed. And nobody listened. And what happened? Go ahead.
And the flood came and destroyed them all.
And the flood came and killed them all. Business as usual. Yahawah shall be known for killing people. That's what they do. We will wipe y'all clean off the face of the earth. It's no problem.
Come.
Go ahead.
Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat.
They ate again. Here we go again. Go ahead.
They drank.
What they do?
They drank.
Go ahead.
They bought. They sold.
They did all this balling right when these people steady warning y'all that the end is coming, like we doing today. We warning y'all. This is your warning. Go ahead.
They planted. They built.
They planted. They built buildings. They just had a good old time. Go ahead.
But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom,
So the same thing. He kept everything the same. He said one day it's just gonna happen. And that one day, what happened?
it rained fire and brimstone from heaven.
It happened. Again, business as usual. Go ahead.
And destroyed them all.
He destroyed them all. They have no problem, these entities, the creator of the universe and his son, they have no problem destroying them all, man. They have no problem with that. Bring it out, King.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 16, verse 15.
Bring it out.
The fire is kindled. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Come on, break it down.
That fire
The Most High said that the firmament, the elements here is gonna burn. That means this concrete is gonna burn till you see the dirt that's under it. That's a what? That's a thermonuclear missile. That's the
What's up,
new.
Kings? Shalom, Kings. Y'all black kings, man. Y'all God chosen people according to the Bible.
Amen.
Y'all the Israelites.
Israelite, the real Israelite.
That's right.
That's right. Guess what? Keep them commandments.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 9 and 8.
Bring it out.
Behold, the Lord, behold, the eyes of the Lord God are upon a simple kingdom,
Right.
Go ahead.
and I would destroy it from out the face of the earth,
So he don't care about killing his whole kingdom. He don't even care. But go ahead.
saying that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
But he won't utterly destroy the house of Jacob. That means he's trying to hold on to that little remnant. So you better have some long fringes that day, because you might not recognize it. That day, he said he's not gonna utterly destroy it. That means he's gonna destroy him,
Some of y'all.
but not utterly. He's gonna have a little. He's gonna spare a couple of us. Read on.
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14.
Bring it out.
The great day of the Lord is near.
So the great day is near, man. All the signs, all these earthquakes. It's a big fire in Africa. That's the fourth seal being broke. Read.
It is near and hastily greatly and hastily greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord. The mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
So the mighty man gonna cry. Go ahead. Read on.
The day is a day of wrath.
It's a day of wrath, man. Ain't no flowers being handed out.
That's right.
Ain't no
That's right.
hugs being handed out.
Bring it out.
Ain't nothing but blood, sword, destruction, mayhem, nuclear missiles, race war. I'm talking about anything you can fathom is going down. Chariots flying around, people sitting on top of the chariots. It's just gonna be chaos, man.
Gonna be on top of a
You
chair
better have
with a gun.
your friends on the long way. Read on.
A day of trouble and distress.
Go ahead.
A day of wasteness and desolation.
Nothing fun gonna be about this day, man. It's gonna be the worst day of your life. You're gonna see folks' whole faces get blown off. You're gonna just be, woo, I'm glad it wasn't me. Go ahead.
A day of darkness and gloominess. A
Darkness and gloom. It's gonna be dark because the chariots gonna fill the sky. It's gonna block out the sun. You're gonna see his glory. You're gonna be in that white linen with the gold on. Black man, strong black man. Them folks gonna be so confounded. Like, ooh, that we've been lied to all this time. We didn't know that it really was a God. Sky, or what they call him, Sky Daddy. He been watching us this whole time. He been keeping the record of everything we do. This whole time, these entities created the universe, and he want people to live on the earth a certain kind of way. That's why he give you law, statutes, and commandments. You write them in your heart, but your heart's gonna go off because you're not gonna keep them. You gotta read these books. Go ahead.
A day of clouds and thick darkness.
Darkness. Go ahead.
A day of trumpet. A day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced
So
cities.
you're gonna hear trumpets going off. You're gonna hear sirens. Go ahead.
And against the high towers.
Read on.
And I will bring distress upon men.
Right.
It's going down, man. It's the day of the Lord. It's going down. It's not gonna be nothing fun. Read.
And they shall walk like blind men.
So that's what's going on now anyway. They don't know. They don't even have no clue. The Yahawah gonna pull up on a chariot and clean them all out with one swipe. Just one. Bah! That's it for them. They have no idea that the Most High, the creator of the universe, is gonna come back and judge the world he created. They have no idea. Read on.
Because they have sinned against the Lord.
So the sins have reached up into heaven. You say the whole earth is full of iniquity. The sins is overflowing. It's time. Go ahead.
And their blood shall be poured out as dust.
He's not playing, man. He is not playing. Read on.
And their flesh as the dawn.
What verse is that?
That was 17.
One more. Go to 18.
Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them.
Your bank is over with. All that big money, all your Jay-Z's. It's a wrap, man. Jay-Z ain't gonna have nothing to do in that day, man. He gonna be destroyed, man. Ain't no money gonna buy you into this kingdom. The only thing I do is keep the law, statutes, and commandments. You may have right to enter to the gates, into the city, to the tree of life. You gotta keep the commandments. Read on.
Deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
He's destroying this place, man. He done destroyed with the flood. He done destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah with brimstone.
That's right.
Now he gonna just destroy this whole place with nuclear fire. He gonna let y'all destroy himself, but he gonna keep up his elect. And he gonna put us in his chamber. He said he gonna keep us under his wings and place us in the chamber. Read on.
For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
So as I say, I think they said it should be done in 1 hour.
1 hour.
Whole earth destroyed in 1 hour. Read what you got.
I got Obadiah chapter
Get your
1.
precept.
Yeah. Chapter 1, verse 15.
Bring it out.
For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, it shall be done to thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Break it down.
So, just like the Most High said, be not deceived, God is not mocked. Another scripture, Revelations 13 and 10, leading to captivity.
13.
Precept.
Yeah, hey, whatever you do to the children of Israel, you're gonna get it back. He gonna utterly destroy the house of Edom. So right there, he was talking about Edom, basically. So, oh yeah.
Good breakdown.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9. 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 15.
Bring it out.
I have said before, and now do speak, and will speak it hereafter, that there be many more of them that perish than of them which shall be saved. Like a wave is greater than a drop. Woo.
Break it down, King.
That means that tsunami that's about to hit us is the same amount of people that's gonna die. And the only people that's gonna live is a little raindrop. Most High said, what? I'm gonna come back and kill 1/3 of mankind.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
Almost everybody.
Cut 1/3 of a 9 billion people. That's 3 billion people completely gone. Rubbish.
That's right.
What they call nuke food.
Hallelujah.
Business as usual.
You gonna warm my house. You're gonna be so burnt. Your body gonna be on fire. I'm gonna throw you in my fireplace to warm my house.
Read that.
Malachi chapter
So
4,
Esau's
verse
at
1.
the
Bring it out.
He's at the beginning of the end of his rulership.
That's right.
That's why he's trying desperately to hold on. Trying to put chemtrails in the air every 5 minutes.
Right.
Trying to kill us with the food. Trying to
Right.
give us injections. He's trying to do anything he can to hold on. But it's almost time, brother. He's at the beginning of the end of his rulership. Read on.
For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea,
Proud. That proud spirit. Most High don't like that. Go ahead.
and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Stubble. Go ahead.
And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch.
He's gonna destroy the whole line. The whole seed of Esau. So rap, go ahead.
But unto you that fear my
But
name,
unto you that fear the name, how you fear the name? By keeping the commandment. What's gonna happen?
shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings.
So he gonna get us under his wings. He gonna pick us up by hand, man. He gonna get each one of us. And read on.
And ye shall go forth and grow up calves of the stall.
Go ahead. Verse 3.
And ye shall tread down the
Ye
wicked.
shall read it over.
And ye shall
Ye.
tread, and ye shall tread down the
Tread
wicked.
down the wicked. Tread.
And ye shall tread down the wicked.
That's right.
For they shall be ashes under the soles of
That's
your
right.
feet.
That's right.
In the day that I shall do
Do
this,
this,
saith the Lord of hosts.
So it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. He's gonna have his hunters going out, putting wicked under our feet. He's gonna have us hunting these people, man. There's a lot going on in this day.
That's right.
There it is.
Bring yours out and then get your
This is
precept.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 29.
Bring it out.
Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened,
So the sun gonna be darkened. Go ahead.
and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken.
Read on.
Verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man.
So they're gonna reveal themselves. You're gonna actually see somebody this time. Read.
Son of Man in heaven. And then shall
Okay.
all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in clouds of the heaven.
So he's coming in the chariots, man, with the whole heavenly host. It's gonna be a full invasion. Number the chariots, man, gonna cover the whole sky. Read.
With power and glory, and with power and great glory.
Great glory. So this is gonna be his day, man. This is the day he been waiting on. Read what you bring your precept.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 8, verse 49.
Bring it out.
And that thou hast humbled thyself, as it become of thee, and hast not judged thyself worthy to be much glorified among the righteous. For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they are walked in a great pride.
Break it down.
Esau, Edom, is the most prideful man on the earth. The so-called white man on the earth, woman and child are the most prideful people on the earth.
That's right.
Most I said, because they don't humble themselves, many great terrors and punishments is going to fall upon you.
That's right.
Starting now with the epidoid, the crisis.
Opioid.
Opioid crap.
Low birth rate.
Salakia. Yeah.
All of that. It's starting now.
Low
He's
birth
at the
weight.
beginning of the end of his rulership.
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Revelations chapter 12, verse 17.
Bring it out.
And the dragon was wroth with the woman.
So Esau, he gonna try to make war with the Israelites. That's right. He really think he gonna come up against us. We don't.
And went to make war with the remnant of her seed.
So he went to make war with the 1/3, the remnant. He's so desperate, he trying to. We're gonna be picked up though. It's all good, but he gonna really try to kill us, man. Read on.
Which kept the commandments of Yahawah.
So the people that kept the commandments, that's the 1/3. And he trying to make a war with them. Esau is really gonna be desperate, man. He's really gonna go out bad. Read it.
And have the testimony of Yahawah.
Bring what you got, King.
Mashiach.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 7.
Bring it out.
Therefore, behold, the day comes, saith the Lord, that they shall no more say, the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt.
So that's over with. They're not gonna be talking about how he saved us out of Egypt no more. They're gonna be talking about how he saved us from the wicked Esau and his kingdom, and how he brought the golden city down to us. This is what we all gonna be talking about now. We riding chariots, we balling. We're gonna be talking about this one. We ain't gonna be talking about that one no more. You know?
But the Lord liveth, which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel out of the north country.
The North America. Y'all gotta peep these things, man. The North country, the Bible is real, man. It tell you everything exactly how it's gonna go.
Right. And from all countries whither I had driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land.
So he said the North country first. The majority of his Israelites are in North America.
That's right.
But the rest is a remnant all over the world. You're gonna be riding by Africa, picking up a couple brothers. Japan might be having some brothers over there. You're gonna be picking up little remnants. But majority is in that North country. Read on. That's it on that.
Read that over again. Slacky.
2nd Ezra, chapter 15.
I only got 2 more, brother. I'm almost done.
Chapter 15, verse 10. Like, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before.
See that? You see that? He said he's gonna smite Egypt with plagues as before. So we in a whole nother Egypt. This going down again. He finna do it to him again. Read on.
And I will destroy all the land thereof.
That's it. He finna destroy this whole land, man, and replenish it. You thought? Oh, go ahead.
Bring out
you got something to what you
No,
got?
no, I was just saying that the plague started with the locusts in Las Vegas.
It's the beginning of the end for Esau.
Yeah.
Right on. This is Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 15.
Bring it out.
If the wicked restore the pledge, give again, and he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life without committing iniquity, he shall surely live. He shall not die. But it said you that in Hebrews, but it's 12 and 16, that Esau is a fornicator and he's profane. He'll never get forgiveness. Even though he sought it out with tears, he'll still won't get it. Right. It's like the Most High laughing. He was like, all right, if you will give everything that you stole from the children of Israel and that you don't sin, they can't do that. Then I'll give you repentance. They can't do that. They can't do it.
You're not worried about it, bro. You're worried about
Most High don't care about that, bro. He don't care. Most High don't care about that, bro. Brother, Most High don't care about that, bro. You worried about worldly stuff. What about your salvation when you come back and judge you? You gonna
What's his nationality? What's his nationality? What's his nationality?
We can flee with no man pursuit.
And the righteous are bold as a lion.
He own his own car. It's all recognized.
Make car notes, fool.
We gotta come.
Come on back. Read up. Where we at, man?
Get cut up.
He want to see a big crowd.
You gotta get out the car. No, we can't be talking to him in the street. No, get out the car, bro. We can't be talking in the street.
You a scoffer.
Why you by yourself since you balling?
Get your woman.
Where your female
Man,
at?
come on, man. Follow.
We can edit that out. We can edit that out.
Bring out what you got.
This is Ezekiel chapter 30,
Messed up my list.
33 and 15.
Bring it out.
If the wicked which stirred the pledge give again that he had robbed, walk in the statutes of life without committing iniquity, he shall surely live and shall not die. Like I said before I really interrupted. Alright, the Most High said, look, if you give all Israel what you robbed and stole from them, their nationality, their riches, their women, their mind back, then I'll give you repentance. Maybe I won't utterly destroy you. But we already know the Most High playing with them. Because he know he'll never do it. They ain't gonna do it.
No man wicked than Esau.
Yeah,
Revelation chapter 20, verse 4.
Bring it out.
And I saw
20,
thrones.
chapter 20.
That's what I said.
Yo.
Isaiah 60 and
Revelation 20, verse 4. And I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahawah.
some people gonna get beheaded, man. Some people gonna get their whole head cut off.
that's right.
Hopefully that's the old prophet, but some of the new ones gonna get it too. Go ahead.
And for the word of God, in which had not worshipped the beast,
So we stay strong in the truth with the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads,
Read.
or in their hands, and they lived and reigned with Christ 1,000 years.
So there's some, I guess that 1/3, not the 1/3 with the elect, you're gonna reign with Christ for 1,000 years. You're gonna reign right beside him. With our big brother. Read on.
But the rest of the dead lived not again until the 1,000 years were finished.
That we reign that one. So you want to be a part of that 1/3. I mean the elect. Because you're gonna want to be a part of that. Because they reigning, they balling for 1,000 years. You're gonna be the one taking Esau to his place. You know what I'm saying? That's your job. Read on.
This is the first resurrection.
That's it on that? Yeah. Verse number 6.
Blessed and holy is he that hath part in the first resurrection.
So you want to be a part of that. It's blessed and holy. You're going to have the spiritual powers. Go ahead.
On such the second death hath no power.
So you ain't going to have no power. Death ain't going to have power over you. You're going to live forever. Read.
But they shall be priests of God and of Christ, and shall reign with him 1,000 years.
You're going to be a priest. You're going to be reigning with Christ. You're going to be taking the Edomites to their place. You're going to be doing all the good stuff, man.
That's right.
You want to be a part of that. Go ahead.
And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison.
Go ahead.
And shall go out to deceive the nations which are in the four
What verse you on?
quarters of the earth. Hey.
Oh no, we good. That's it on that. Bring out what you got, King.
This is Isaiah chapter 60 and 1.
Bring it out.
Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of Yahawah is risen upon thee.
So the Most High Son is going to come and his glory is going to be with him. With the heavenly host, he's going to be riding on the chariot. Read on.
Verse 2, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
So the darkness is going to cover the earth. Gross darkness is going to cover the people.
Right.
That means you're going to be bugged out of your mind, man. You're not going to understand why they here to judge you. You're going to know, though. Your spirit going to tell you.
What's going on, brother?
But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
So the glory of the Most High and Yahawah is going to be upon his prophets, upon his holy elect. You're going to see us shining with the same shine he got. Read what you got. Right.
Isaiah 33 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
So this how we going to survive this time. This how we not going to be bugged out. We see the chariots. We're going to see them on top of the chariots. We're going to see the judgments coming. But guess what? Our mind is not going to be bugged out because we already know all this is coming. And he tell you how we're going to be stable. Read it from the top.
And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time.
So keeping the law, statutes, and commandments is going to keep your mind stable. Because this will bug you out, man. It's like you said, a transforming real life or something, man. Just something you never seen. It's going to bug you out. That's the verse.
And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
So this is how we're going to stay stable and keep our minds. That's verse 3.
Verse 6.
You already seen it transform in real life. Caitlyn Jimmy.
Brand, what you got?
No, I was just speaking. Me and my brother were talking day before yesterday when he lost his brother, or whatever, and he just said that the scriptures is what keeping him sane. You know what I mean? So that just and not to bring it up, brother, just for the spirit to manifest. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Brand, what you got? I'm gonna end it with this one.
This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 16.
Bring it out.
For Yahawah himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel.
So you're going to hear some trumpets, you're going to hear some shouting, you're going to hear some screaming, you're going to hear some folk just hollering. Go ahead.
And with the trump of Yahawah, and the dead in Christ shall rise first.
So you're going to hear trumpets, you're going to see the graveyard moving around, people coming up out of there to be judged, or to be in everlasting content. Read on.
Verse 17. Then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together with them in the clouds.
So I guess we're going to get caught up with the ones that he chosen out of the grave. He's going to judge them first. Pull them up, see who we're going to keep, and then we're going to be caught up on the chariot in the little chamber. Read on.
To meet Yahawah in the air. And so shall we ever be with the Lord.
So we're going to be with the Lord forever. Ain't no more death.
That's right.
Lord forever and ever. Then he say ever and ever. He put 2 evers on them. Read on.
Verse 18. Wherefore comfort one another with these words.
So we're supposed to comfort each other, thinking about the kingdom, thinking about salvation, thinking about when he comes to redeem us. We got to keep the law so we can be a part of the elect, so we can be a part of the 1/3, so we can have right to the tree of life and may enter through the city and through the gates. So we got to keep the law. So with that, I'm going to say Shalom. Kwam Yasharala.
Kwam Yasharala.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.